Hey, this is Mark Hoyt, and I want to talk to you today about conflict-free diamonds and why conflict-free diamonds do not exist. I know that's a very radical thing to say as a jeweler. I've been a jeweler for 22 years, but I'm going to tell you why they don't exist. You cannot kill 3.7 million people and invent a system that is called conflict-free without truth and reconciliation and restitution for impacted communities. Without those two things, you absolutely cannot have conflict-free diamonds. So as far as I'm concerned, if you think about conflict-free diamonds, if you say that there's such a thing as conflict-free diamonds, what you're essentially saying is the tribal people in Africa who were killed by wars funded by diamonds don't matter. So what happened? How did they pull this off? Well, in 1998, Global Witness exposed that diamonds had been used to fund wars in the 80s and 90s. Global Witness got together with the Diamanteers, with the UN, and with other NGOs and formed the Kimberley Certification Process, which was ratified in 2003. Now, here's the thing. The so-called conflict-free diamond only includes diamonds that actually fund wars. Not only do they deny truth and reconciliation, restitution to impacted communities, but they also do not account for human rights violations, they don't account for child labor, they don't account for environmental degradation, and they don't account for black market. And documented journalists have said that 20 to 30% of all diamonds in the supply chain are from black market. Now this is what I want you to understand, and it took me years and years to understand the importance of what I'm about to say. There are two elements in the Kimberley certification process. There is the process itself, and then there is a forward-facing market narrative. First, the process itself. Their certifications are printed out and they are as easy to forge as a driver's license. They don't mean anything. And then what happens is, when so-called conflict diamonds are actually caught by immigration officials, these diamonds are merely auctioned off and designated conflict-free. Remember earlier I said that there are two parts to Kimberley? Now I'm going to talk about the forward-facing market narrative. The most powerful words in the marketing of jewelry is the term conflict-free diamonds. Just using those words satisfies maybe 80 or 90% of anyone who comes to me looking for a diamond. So even though the Kimberley certification process has been widely denounced, it is still being used as a term to give the diamond's ethical veracity. Let's try to not think about 3.7 million people. Let's think about one person. When some parent lost their kid to a militia, or these people walking around right now with one arm. Maybe there's no bigger discrepancy between something that represents a particular ennobling thing, marriage, and the sourcing of that item. What are we going to do? In the second part of this video, I'm going to talk to you about possible sources, my recommendations of what's out there and what you might want to do.